My name is Felix. I'm almost 23 years old and live in Aberdeen. The purpose of this interview is to create more awareness about autism and trying to clarify many things about the condition and trying to teach the society about autism. Right, what does autism mean to me? So, autism means to me diversity, uniqueness in every way. I think every person is different, and it's a wide spectrum of different people, and we have our unique talents and strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, it affects me in many ways. Well, I struggle in social situation quite often, and it's not always easy. And however, it makes up with maturity and with creativity and even wisdom. Yeah, my special interests. I have many interests and passions. Most of them include, well, politics, history, sports, music, and philosophy. I'm personally very into creative writing as well, and poetry. Right, useful strategies for people with autism. I think people with autism need to find their own strategy, obviously, but from my perspective, it's very helpful to get as much support as you can. Ask for help when you need it and use all the tools that are out there. For me personally, it's been very helpful to be very open and honest about my conditions. Yeah, my autism shows in different ways. I'd say I can be very socially awkward sometimes, interacting differently than the average person. But however, I'm very knowledgeable and in many things, in my personal interests and in general, different than others sometimes. Well, there's many different definitions of what autism is. Autism is technically a neurological disorder which is caused by differences in the brain. It's usually based on different developmental issues. Some abilities are more developed than others, some are less developed. That often refers to social skills and behavior. Yeah, there are many stereotypes out there for autism, sadly. The classic one probably is the cause of autism. Many believe it's caused by vaccinations or by environmental impacts, which is not true. It's mostly caused by genetics. And that's the main misconception. Otherwise, I'd say the typical stereotype of people with autism, socially aloof, social awkward, and they consider everyone to be the same, for autistic people. It's so many stereotypes. It's a spectrum of people. Everyone's different. Everyone's unique in their own way, and there's many misconceptions also about, we're not being able to understand sarcasm, not being able to understand emotions and so much more. However, we are more capable than you think, and I think many actually feel more intensely than the average person. We can feel love and emotions as well as any other person. Right. So I want to change a lot of things for people with autism. Obviously, it needs to change with changes in education and many other things so that we can help young people with autism early on. I think it would be very helpful for people to get support from a young age and get their diagnosis as well. I think that opens many doors, but in general, I think it would be very helpful from the public, and especially that there's less stigmatization and more acceptance for people with autism. I think I personally want to be more accepted than just being labeled as, oh, he's autistic, and obviously these stereotypes that follow us around, it's a pain, and I think I just want to be more accepted. I want to be treated as everyone else. And I think there should be more opportunities for people with autism. There should be more jobs, and employers should be more open to get to employ people with autism. And obviously we should be able to get friends as everyone else, just accept us. And we deserve friends, we deserve jobs, we deserve, romantic relationships. And that's missing out at the moment.